Ahoy, my friends, Ryder here, and welcome back to another Final Fantasy VII Ever Crisis video. Today, I am diving into the notices and checking out a couple of the new things that are going to be dropping this week on Wednesday. Now, a lot of you guys do know that the first Soldier chapters 7 and 8 are coming soon. I just put out a video where I talk about if this could be a possible hint to adult Sephiroth actually dropping into the game. Now, some people think that Sephiroth would be a bigger part of Ever Crisis and they would hold off on him until the 1-year anniversary. That's always possible, although I think that based on where the game is going right now, the trajectory and the timing of it, I think that there's also a really good chance that Dirge of Cerberus gets dropped at the 1-year anniversary, along with Vincent as a playable character. Now, I think that for adult Sephiroth coming to the game, I think that that's kind of, you know, a given at one point. We've seen his model, we've seen a bunch of things going on with him. Now, the question is he going to be, you know, with as a costume implemented into the game onto Sephiroth, which we already have, or as a new character coming into the game? Is he even coming at all during this new chapter segment? I guess we're going to find out, because the new chapter First Soldier 7 and 8 is going to be dropping on Wednesday, 7 p.m. PDT. I'm super excited to check it out. I think it's going to be a pivotal point in the story. So, I mean, Sephiroth right here looks like he's darkening. I mean, I guess he'd still be good at this point, right? But I don't really know. I'm curious to see what's going on. Now, we do have, before I go into the new critical threat that's coming out, we had an extended maintenance today. And so they apologized by giving all the players in the game High Wind Booster ×5 and 3 Stamina Tonics. 3 Stamina Tonics. That's a lot. It touches my heart. I am glad that they did give us something. It's just three is just kind of a funny random number. All right, so that being said, guys, we have a new event coming soon. It is the Critical Threat Galambalor Humus. So this isn't the Galambalor Akana, right? This isn't the regular Galambalor. This is a new one that is coming to the game. Now, I have no idea what this thing is going to be weak against. I'm guessing that at the very beginning of the battle, you're going to have to switch over to defense stance for his very first hit. That's probably the only thing I can guess that's going to be happening with this new thing. Although, if I had to take another guess, my guess would be that Matt's most recent banner costume and weapon are going to be very helpful in this fight. Against the Galambalor Akana, Matt was super helpful in that fight because he could do both AoE physical and magic damage. I'm guessing that this might have something like that incorporated into the mix. So I guess we'll just have to wait and see what this Galambalor is going to entail. Now, by winning the battle with the Galambalor Humus, you can obtain a victory draw ticket, and from the exclusive draw, you can acquire limited time weapons, character-specific weapon parts, and more. Now, let's keep in mind, guys, after 1 week, this critical threat is going to turn into a crash. So we are going to have another crash, even though we just had one. So I'm actually pretty excited. It is going to be pretty fun. Here's a little glimpse of the Galambalor Humus. It does look a lot like regular Stamp. These are going to be the draw tickets, bronze and silver. Just as a heads up to you guys, the gold tickets will drop after a certain period of time. I can't remember if it's always a week. Sometimes it's a few days. I can't quite recall. But typically you don't want to fully max out the bronze and silver tickets. Just because when the gold tickets drop, you'll still be getting bronze and silver tickets along the way. So you don't need to go ham on this event from the start. All right. It looks like if we perform a victory draw, we'll get luxurious rewards. It looks like Kate Sith is going to have a featured event weapon here that we'll be able to get from the shop. That's going to be pretty cool. I'm curious to see what the R abilities are on that, along with some Kate Sith character-specific weapon parts and some Kate Sith memories. All right, other than that, guys, we've all, or most of us, have come across these critical threats before, it is going to be pretty simple. But other than that, I just wanted to touch base in the game, give you guys a heads up for what's to come on Wednesday. And when the day comes, I will be dropping another video for what I guess the new stuff that is going to get here. To be honest, guys, I'm a little surprised that we haven't gotten a new level cap release. Like, we were getting them almost so fast to the point that people were like, couldn't keep up with it. And now it's been like, I don't know. I feel like someone needs to like write them a memo, be like, hey, you guys forgot that like the levels are still going up, right? Because they need to re-implement that. I think that it's time that our characters finally get to go up to level 75. I thought that this might be the week, but apparently it's not. We'll just have to wait and see. I'm also pretty curious to see what new banner is going to come out. So yeah, it's going to be a fun week, you guys. That being said, hope you guys enjoyed this video tonight. Hope you all have a wonderful night. Take care and peace.